Hello there, I'm Liu Binghua from China. You also can call me Bing. I grew up in Xi'an. I don't know, do you know about that city? But you definitely know about the Terracotta Army. Uh, I graduated last year. My major is English. The first time I heard about au pair is when I'm third year in college. And then I thought this is a perfect program because I want to be a teacher in the future. I like children. I think sometimes we can learn something from them. Also, I feel that feeling is so great if I can use my experience to give a good guide for them. Why I want to be an au pair in America, like I said, my major is English. I want to be the teacher in the future, so I think go to America is a really good opportunity for me. I can improve my English. I can, like a close contact with the children as like the young age and know about the culture of American. That will be a perfect experience for me. And about the hard task to work with children, I think because children is children, it's really hard to talk with them like the big idea, something like the whole life meanings. We need to think of their way, uh, so that's a be little bit tough for me. My ideal host family, I don't have like the specific request for the family, but the only thing I hope is they are nice people. And I like cook Chinese food, also the Western food, spaghetti, something like that. So if anyone wants me to be an au pair in their family, I think you will enjoy to spend time with me. About the children care experience, why do I feel what the children will like about me? I think because like I worked for Project Abroad as volunteer coordinator. Uh, the teenagers there, they quite like me. When they left, there is a girl left a message to me. She thanks me because I'm really understand them and think about them and take care of them. Uh, yeah, I'm really appreciate they will think about me like that. And also I'll do some activities with the child. Um, I think because I'm a funny person, like what a if the activity what the activity I will do with the children for different ages. I've been an autism center in China before because our volunteer will go to they has a program named Care and Community. So we will go to autism center to take care of the children there. I think they are really nice children, but they has a problem, so we need to be patient and attract them by some thing, like they for example, there is a children named Dong Dong in the autism center. uh, he likes to listen to music, so we play some music and talk with him to attract his attention. And that is for the children that has a little bit problem. I think for the normal children it's much easier, and we can go out with them and show them around, take them to the like a small garden something, make them contact with the nature. Uh, I went to American before when I'm sophomore. I'm quite like American because I feel the people there, they're really friendly, and I don't care like where I go in American because last time I almost traveled all I traveled across in American. I think I'm fine with anywhere, but like if you play with them, they can open their heart to you. So I like to play with children, no matter indoor or outdoor. But I prefer outdoor because if you go outdoor, you can you can find out a lot of things, a new life, and then you can talk with the children and talk about them, like how the plant grow and how the uh, the small animal, the birds, the cats, the dogs, what they thinking. Also, I think the creative things is really important. I like handmaking things, but I'm not that good at that. I will search online to find out what is very interesting. So I will try to make the same one. Uh, so I think it's also good to do the same things with children. To encourage them to do things by themselves. That will be a really good task to do with a child. As we know, the child is always short-tempered, so sometimes they will cry a long time. And what would I gonna do if they cry a long time? Um, for me, I will attract them by the other things. Uh, like children cry by the reasons, not crying without any reason. But as I said, the children in the autism center, some of them there is no reason they are crying all the time, but like that, I think we shouldn't blame them. Just be patient and talk with them and make them to trust you. That's a really important thing. But sometimes, children will beat or hurt me by accident. Maybe they like a little bit punched me, but I mean, they're little kids. They won't hurt me that much. They won't kill me. So I don't think that will be a big problem. I also want to say something in this video about the following situation. What would I gonna do? Like if the children crying long time, what would I gonna do? For me, I think children crying for the reasons. They won't cry without any reason. So we need to do is the patient to be company with them. And as I know, because we went to the autism center before, there is some children they are always crying because they need some stranger face. So I think it will take time, but it's not big deal. And also, what would I do if the children hate or beat me? Um, like the children, they're little child, so they can't beat, they can't do something really harmful, and maybe they punch you a little bit, but it's not big deal. It's fine. The only thing we need to tell them is the wrong thing to do, and also. What would I do if the children fight with each other, like the sisters and brothers, also their little friends? It really depends. The first thing is you need to separate them first. We don't want to, make this be a big thing. It's like hurt them each other. And also, I think as an adult, we need to give a right guide to them, like tell them this is wrong, and maybe, like they only fight for the little things. It's not big deal. Maybe it's at time it's hard to make them understand. It's not big deal, but we can try like, do you really want to hurt them? And actually, most children there maybe just for fun or something. They argue a little bit. Um, yeah, and if the sister and brother, they still love each other. And if the children lie to me, I think the children lying the adults because they are afraid to be blamed at them. So actually, we need to make it clear that something is wrong, something is right, and he or she won't get really, really hard punishment. But the only things need to do is to tell the truth. Mm. I handled some emergency before. Uh, I mean, they're not small little children, but they're teenagers. Uh, in this summer, there is some child, they're quite naughty. They throw their trash out of the hotel window because we will took the volunteers in the same hotel, and so some, they're just lazy, naughty, whatever, and they throw the trash out of the window to the other people's yard, and the neighbor get pretty angry, and then the people working in the hotel come to follow me, to find me, to ask me to deal with this. Uh, yeah, of course, I need to apologize to them first, and then tell this student this thing is wrong, and I don't know, like they are quite respect me, and but sometimes they just I don't say, oh yes, I know that thing and we're good, and but sometimes they will control themselves a little bit. I think just being nice to them will be a really good thing to do. Well, if you want to know more thing about me, the next part I will show you something I made and some food I cooked, also some video I made, and then you can know me better. And I'm looking forward to meet you guys in American. Bye.